Yes, fellas, it's you men that wants to get married, not these women. And this is what I'm seeing, fellas. This is the experiences that I've been seeing. Let me lock my door real quick. It's the experience that I've been seeing, This is the things I've been seeing here lately in 2023. And shouts out to Gary Payton. It looked like GP in the video looked back like, this simp just fucked up. Everybody look back, they want to bust out laughing on his ass, but you young guys don't understand, man. You got to move with time, and we're going to get into this shit, I'm about to start driving, so, I can't do the intro. You fellas dig it because it's definitely inspirational. You ladies like it because my face on it, you dig. But you already know what time it is. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That's very important. Go check out the Patreon. It's up, it's going, and it's lit. Get over there and get on that $5 tier to not pick a tier. Pick what's good for you. A video for education purposes only, fair use only. Go to the description below my about section. You know how to get at me. Everything's there. Holler at me. This my thing, fellas. You fellas do not know how to gravitate to the time that you guys are in. We're all in a more technical, digital, streaming, virtual type of society now. Social media is at everybody's fingertip, right? What Casey talking about now? What is Casey saying? I'm making it very clear, fellas. Just as well as you men, well, I'm going to say the men. I'm not going to say the males, you did. I'm going to say the men have options. Women got the options, fellas, and we know women got a lot of options. And I'm not saying that this is her reasoning on not accepting his proposal. But I'm going to go ahead. I don't know this guy. I don't know her from a can of spray paint. I don't know him from a hole in the wall. The video was sent to me to a subscriber. Shout out to the subscriber for sending me this video. And I look at it as men are trying to follow some kind of traditional path that has been set forth before our times, before a lot of our time. You got some that still here alive that know the game from the 60s, the 70s. Very few is still around that know the game from the 50s and the 40s and 1930s and all that. But, there's some that's still around from the 60s and 70s and shit of that nature. Hell, some parts of the 80s, when everything was set upon traditions, the values was there. Marriage was very important. Having a wife was very strong for the children's sake, being there, being a nurturer or whatnot. The woman having a husband was very strong because he was the proud protector and secured of the house. He secured the household, supported everything. He held shit down, he with a strong fist, Those days are gone, fellas. We're living in a time to where, let me get out this light and put some more, get out this light. It's sunny out here and shit. I'm about to dip off, take care of some shit. Yeah. But, we're living in a time to where women, I'm sorry to say it, fellas, you guys don't want to hear it, man. Y'all don't want to hear it, but you got to accept it for what it is. Women are liberated. They're taking a full advantage of their liberation. They're free. And we're not talking about free from being under the some kind of control of a man. No, we're talking about free as in women can get their own money. Women can gain and maintain their own network. Women can gain and maintain their own motherfucking level of self-worth when it comes to finances and things like that. Women pretty much can do what men can do. It's set up for that. Now, we know the physical parts and certain things that women can't do, we can do, sure. Because there's certain shit we can't do that they can do. You know what I'm saying? We ain't, and that's like having a baby. Everything else is pretty much, we can stomp that shit out. We men, we are the leaders, the providers, the guiders, and things of that nature. But however, the laws are set forth for women to be liberated, and they're taking their liberation, like they're taking it, and they're going to run with it. And And marriage is like obsolete nowadays. These women don't want to get married. And if they do want to get married, fellas, I'm going to be honest with you. It's with a motherfucker they know that got their back financial wise and he can secure them and he's willing to allow them to do what the fuck they want to do in the relationship. That's the only way a woman can really, I can see a woman actually accepting marriage. Other than that, they not going to. Why? Why should they accept being tied down when they got so many dicks thrown at them? Answer that question. A lot of you guys can't answer that question. Matter of fact, I'm going to answer it for you. Why would they be tied down when they got dicks thrown at them, fellas? Huh? Answer that. Like I said, the reason why they're not going to be tied down when they got dicks thrown at them, fellas, is because there's a multitude of options. There's a multitude of guys they never seen before. There's a multitude of guys who got money, who can enjoy, she can enjoy their time and flying her out and do all that shit in a couple days and she can be back to her life. The experience that a husband probably won't go to the depth of giving. You get what I'm saying? He's got to save the money for the household. He got to save the money for the wife, the children, and rainy days and shit that may go bad. That's what a man is for. Women know that. They ain't got the time for that shit. You hearing what these bitches say? I want a thug motherfucking drug dealer. I want to be out here fucking with a scammer. And that's not all women, fellas, but a lot of women like the thrill and the excitement of handling things the way they want to handle things and be able to control themselves and actually jump off into the realm of being a woman again and want to be taken serious. It's fucking crazy. It's mind-blowing. It's fucked up, but that's the way these women think. And yes, it's backwards thinking. It's fucked up. Of course, but I'm not here, fella. I'm not the man that say that these women are wrong the way that they're treating guys. I'm not here to say that. And the reason why I'm here to say that, fellas, because I know me as a man. I'm a go-getter. I'm a hunter. I want the pussy. I want to fuck you. I want to do my thing with you. And I don't give a fuck what you doing later on. You can keep pushing. I'm that type of guy. I don't got the feelings and the wherewithal to actually care to even get married. I'm sorry. The only way I can do that is if the bitch is really under my submission. I mean, to the core. Other than that, fellas, I have a night. My phone, man, is like a party at night. Ain't no telling what to go on. Ain't no telling who's going to enter the motherfucking building. You dig? Ain't no telling what bitch of what race going to enter the motherfucking building. What bitch and what race of the bitch going to enter the motherfucking building. Ain't no telling. It's real game, bro. Because I'm that type of dude. That's me. I'm not here to give you me and tell you that you have to be this way or follow these footsteps in order to not have the care in the world. No, you got to go through some things in life. You have to actually have your experience to the utmost to fall into line and be like this, fellas. I'm being honest with you. I don't give a fuck about the marriage. She can be pretty, bad, whatever, man. After I get that ass, man, after I do what I do, man, I'm self-sufficient, fellas. So it ain't pretty much you can do for me. Real game. Because I know women. If you're not coming to the table with full benefits that benefits me, then you're going to stay in that fucking zone. That's it. You're going to stay in the sex zone, and that's where you're going to stay at. That's all you're going to be in that bracket. You're not coming up outside of there. The only way you come up outside there is if you're taking off running somewhere else. Other than that, you're staying there. That's just what it is, fellas. But I stand on my shit. This shit this dude going through right here, I'm sorry, man. He made a fool of himself. He looks embarrassing. Dropping to his motherfucking knee, looking like he submit to this bitch. And we know traditionals and the way it went in society before time and the way it still go, with certain places. Marriage is not all the way obsolete, but hell, it's diminishing, fellas. I'm sorry. It's definitely leaving. And motherfuckers ain't paying too much time to it. You know, David Bridles. Ain't nobody paying no time. Look at David Bridles going out of business. I just seen that shit on the the Business Network, CSNBC. I forgot the name, the business channel on CSNBC. Yeah, I'm like, what? David Bridles been around for fucking 1,000 years. They going out of what? That should let you know, fellas, what this dude doing. But keep it real, man. It's old school, and it ain't what's in no more. You know, your best bet is keeping the bitch as your fuck. If you want a girlfriend, okay, that's cool, but keeping the bitch as a fuck and keeping her in line with that and treating it that way, fellas, and be good with you being by yourself and be good with you being with you. That's about it, man. When you take it a little further than that, man, this is what you're going to get. Not all men. You know, some men are actually proposing and it's going in their favor. But the majority of these men out here, man, they proposing to these bitches, man. These bitches don't want nothing but dick and bubble gum. Real talk. And you fucking with get rid of her. Oh, yeah? You knock off my proposal? Okay, cool. To be honest with you, if it was me coming in like that and I seen what she did, she disrespected me like in front of thousands of motherfuckers, we done. It ain't no more going further. I mean, I tried to do the utmost with you and you denounced it, you know, like I was a piece of shit. So we're done. You know, that's just me though. Like these videos, share and subscribe, fellas. You already know it's the motherfucking message. I'm out. Holla.